Welcome back to Mac Talks of Football. And Dortmund have gotten lucky. They have just avoided a scare at the hands of Bochum. I mean, what a game that was. It ended up being a victory for Dortmund 4-2, but it was not at all easy for them. So let's go ahead and talk about the game. Like my prediction was a 4-0 Dortmund. I thought that was going to be quite an easy game. Bochum have just drawn one game last week. That was against Holstein Kiel. They have not won a game till now in the league, and their performances have not been really that good. I thought that was going to be an easy win, and they Dortmund were going to respond after the humiliating defeat against Stuttgart last weekend. They got thrashed 5-1, and I thought that their fans would want a response, and I think Dortmund, I thought that Dortmund were going to give it to them. The game starts, and it in the first 5 to 10 to 15 minutes, like, it is all Dortmund. Dortmund are the one. They are creating chances. They came close a couple of times, and Bochum were really holding on for their life, and they were making sure they don't concede, and they were really good at defending for the first 10 to 15 minutes. And then the game switches like that. In an instant, Dortmund go ahead and they get it on a counter. They get a goal against the run of play, and Bochum are 1-0 up, and you are like, okay, hold on a minute, what is happening there? And the moment that happens, like, you could see in a way that there were some jitters in Dortmund players. Like they did not really understand what has happened, and there was some sort of a pressure, and you could see it on their faces and the way that they were moving, and that resulted in that second goal. Like a stupid back pass, a very bad pass to the goalkeeper. He is not able to do anything. He gets he gets pressurized, and he gives the ball away. Open net for Bochum's second goal. 2-0 up inside 26 minutes, and you are just sitting there like, what the hell are Dortmund doing here? So it is 2-0 inside 26 minutes for Bochum, and then they played really good football for the next 10-15 minutes. They defended really well. Dortmund sort of came back into the game, and they almost they started creating more chances, but they left, as I said, because they were 2-0 down, they left so many spaces back down, and Bochum had the chance to kill the game one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and they missed their chance. Otherwise that would have been a 3-0, and it would have been 38 minutes. That was the chance. They scored that goal, they win the game, but they missed that chance, and you cannot miss your chance, especially like that against a team like Dortmund, who has such an amazing, like, the way they play football, it's really good. Like, let's not be very honest with you, and the talent that they have, they are gonna punish you if you give them opportunity, and Bochum gave them that opportunity. I still think if Bochum scored that goal, that one-on-one chance, like they brought that like offside trap really beautiful. He made the great run, goes past two defenders, it's one-on-one in the keeper. 99 out of 100 times he would score that goal, but tonight was the one time where he's not able to score that goal. And then like a couple of minutes later, Dortmund comes in from the right hand side. Gurisi jumps highest and scores the goal. It is 2-1. We go into the half, 2-1 Dortmund trailing. Come back out of the half, and now Dortmund are really on it. They are putting on the pressure. They are piling on bodies everywhere in that in Bochum's half, and they get the result out of it. A really bad tackle in the 6-yard box, and Dortmund get the penalty, and it's Emre Can who steps up. Of course, he's gonna score that penalty. He converts it quite easily. It's a 2-2. And it's still after 2-2, like, again Dortmund sort of put the brakes on after going level, and Bochum again had a couple of good chances where they could have easily taken the lead, but they were not able to convert them. And then again, I keep on saying this about Bochum. I have said that a couple of weeks ago, there have been a couple of games where Bochum could have easily won the game, but they are not able to convert those chances, and that is what's making them making them pay for it. Then the other teams go ahead and they score, and then they are left to rue their chances, and that's what happened again. Dortmund again get the chance, a great pass between two defenders. Gurisi is there, he goes and he scores it easily. It's a 3-2 Dortmund, and 15 minutes to go, they go ahead and they get that 8 minutes to go, and they go ahead and get that fourth goal as well, and that was it. Basically, they get that fourth goal, and Bochum are done and dusted. 8 minutes to go, 2 goals pushing for Dortmund. but they basically end the game. But to be very honest with you, if I am Nuri Sahin, if I'm the Dortmund board, and if I'm a Dortmund fan, I would be really concerned with what their players did for like that 10-15 minutes period with Bochum, and they all would know that if that goal goes in, it would have been curtains. They did the same thing against Stuttgart. They doze off for some weird reason for like 10 to 15 minutes in every game, and they have to pay the result, the price of that. Even today, if it would have been a much like a better team, a bit stronger team than Bochum, they could have been another disaster for Dortmund. So Nuri Sahin needs to work on that, because it is not this is not how you play football, especially in a big league like a Bundesliga. Like, you cannot just drop off and doze off for 10 to 15 minutes of the game. That's what happened last week. It has happened again. So that's what Nuri Sahin has to work. They would be really happy that they made the comeback and they got the win, and it was important for them to get the win, because they cannot afford to drop any more points. They are already they have dropped 5 points already in the season. They drew again the one game, and then they lost to Stuttgart last week, as I said before. So it was important for them to get that win, and they would be really happy that they got the win, even though it was quite tough for them. I did not expect that to happen, but they made they themselves showed them on their force, and then they somehow got over the line. So that is a good thing that they were able to come back and get the win, but they should not have been in that place, in that situation in the first place. Bochum, on the other hand, I think they should be really proud to come at Signal Iduna Park and give a performance like that against a Dortmund team, especially like when everybody expects you to lose. Like, nobody has given you any chance to win the game, and you go there and you do that. I think that was really impressive by Bochum, and I think they should be really proud. I have said this before as well. I said that Bochum are not gonna get relegated. In my prediction, I have kept them at 15, and you could see like the players, like there are other teams in the league who are worse than that. I don't think they are gonna get relegated. They are a team that can easily go ahead and cause you trouble, and they have done that quite a couple of teams before. Even before tonight, they have done that. It's just that when it really matters, they crumble under pressure, and they need to get out of that hut. And they need to be able to go above that and get those goals, convert those chances, because if they do that, then they are easily gonna get the points and not be in trouble at the end of the season. I still don't think they are gonna get relegated. I'm gonna stick with my guns, even though they still have 1 point, even though they are still winless in the league. I still think they are gonna be the team that gets safe. I predicted them to finish 15th, and I'm gonna stay with that. I think they are somehow gonna get away with it, and the way they are playing, you could see like they are gonna be safe tonight. Again, they would be really disappointed that they had Dortmund where they wanted it. If that chance goes in, that 1-1 chance, like that was the pivotal moment of the game, that goes in, and I think Dortmund are done. But unfortunately, they were not able to convert that, and they paid the price for it. But still, I think they should be really proud of it, the way that they play. That's it from me in this video. Let me know what you guys think of the game, what you guys think of Dortmund, how they are playing, what is happening to them, and how Nuri Sahin could change that and make sure that they don't doze off for 10-15 minutes of every game. Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 300 subscribers before the month of September, and it's just 4 days remaining, 80 subscribers to get. It's like 20 subscribers per day. It's a big task, but let's hope by some miracle, by like late drama, extra time, and we go ahead and get the subscribers. We hope that we can achieve that. Until next time, bye bye.